Hey YouTube, Midwest Coin Hunter here, searching through 3 boxes of $50 this week, looking for silver, proofs, foreign coins, and anything else that I find of interest. Alright, let's get into these. Let's take a look at box number 1 and see if we have anything on top. Got some dirty coins, but I do not see anything on top. So let's get into these and I'll get back to you if I find anything. So I didn't find anything in box number 1, so let's look at box number 2. And again, I don't see anything standing out, so we'll get back to you if we find anything. Alright, we didn't find anything in box number 2, so let's move on to box number 3. Tone coin. But I do not see any silvers or proofs on the end, so let's get into it. Hopefully box number 3 will redeem this hunt. Alright, looks like we might have a proof here. Really thick, shiny rim. Let's be something good. I haven't found any silver or anything else. Alright, we have a 1963 proof. Hey, it's something. Alright, we can add that to our proof collection. Okay, so here's my final wrap-up from this week's hunt of 3 boxes of $50. Nothing really too exciting. Didn't find any silvers. We did find 1 proof, and this is 1973. As you can see, it's pretty dirty. Got some dirt on the rim. Looks like it's got a lot of oil from being touched. But that was a nice find. I'll add that to the collection. I have one other 1973 proof that I found, but I keep all the proofs that I find. Anyway, since I didn't really find a whole lot in this hunt, and last week the only thing that I found was a proof, I thought maybe I would, just as a bonus to make this video a little more exciting, it would be to show the proofs that I have found since I started coin roll hunting. And I've actually found quite a few. I think some are in good condition, some are in okay condition. But I do like to keep everything, as I think they're neat to look at. Anyway, before I show those to you, one thing that I do when I get a proof, usually, like I said, they've got oil on them, some of them have dirt. What I like to do, just to kind of give them their shine and luster back to them, is I will just take a Q-tip and I'll gently rub to try and get any of the, as you can see, there's already dirt and whatnot coming off of there. But this helps just to kind of bring back the luster, especially in the fields. And I'll show you here. You'll see what I'm talking about. And again, these coins aren't really collectible coins by any means, so I'm not too concerned about damaging them. But I don't know if you can See there, just this spot right in here that I've already cleaned. You can see how much more shine comes back to it just by getting that oil off of there. I just think it makes them a little bit more presentable. And anyway, that's what I like to do. And then I'll put them in the little 2x2 cardboard holders. But anyway, I'll finish cleaning that one later. We'll set that off to the side here. And I'll just go ahead and show the proofs that I found so far. And this is in about the last, I'm going to say, year and a half, maybe 2 years. I haven't really gotten too serious about coin roll hunting until about the last year or so. So most of these have been found in the last year. But these are my 70s. Again, here was the one that I just found this hunt. It's a 1973. Let's see here. I have a 1971. And as far as the writing on the holders here, whether they indicate whether it's a cameo or not, that's just my designation. I'm not a professional grader by any means, so just ignore those. It's just what I thought they were. But I have a 1971. I have another 1971. This one's in actually really good condition. Another 1971. This one had some slight toning on it. I don't know if that shows through or not. $1973. $1974. You have to forgive me, my son just came into the next room watching his videos on the iPad. So, hey Levi, can you turn that down, please? Thank you. 1974. '77. '79. And those were my 70s coins. Show my 80s here. We have a 89. An 87. I guess I'm going backwards with the years here. An 84. And an 81. Apologize for the glare from the lights here. All right, so that was the 80s. We have some 90s. I have a 94. Like I said, you can see some of these are scratched up. They're not in the greatest of condition. Some of them are in actually really good condition, but majority of them, again, I mean, I found them in circulation, so that's kind of to be expected. But they do seem to clean up nice. Again, just using that Q-tip to kind of get the oils and any dirt off of the fields. I have a 99. I actually have 3 99s. These other 2 are also 99s. I'll just show those together. And then I have one 2010. And here was the bicentennial that I found last week, I believe it was, or the week before. I have a video on that. And I didn't realize it until just right now, but I had actually found a bicentennial before. This one's in a little bit nicer condition. So those were my regular proofs. I saved what I consider to be the best for last. I was really excited when I found this next one. It's a 98 silver proof. And I remember vividly when I opened that roll and I saw that shiny rim. It was incredible. I'd never seen anything like it before. So I was pretty excited. So that was pretty cool, but I think that was probably the most excited I got over any coin roll hunting. Not quite sure why, but I think it was just because it was so shiny and completely unexpected to find a silver proof. But anyway, hopefully that makes this video a little more interesting. Sometimes when you coin roll hunt, you don't really find that much, and there's sometimes when you don't find anything at all. So if you're thinking about getting into coin roll hunting, it's important to remember that there's a lot more times when you don't find good things or necessarily anything at all than when you do. But then on the flip side, there are those times when you score big, or maybe it's just one coin that you find, but it's just a really special coin. And it really makes the hobby fun and exciting when you do find those coins. And so it's a fun thing to get into. I encourage you to do it if you don't already. It's a lot of fun. It's something that you can do by yourself. It's something you can do with the kids, which is what I do sometimes. But either way, it's a fun activity, and it's a great way to add coins to your collection. It's a great way to collect silver, which is one of the reasons why I do it. But anyway, hopefully, even despite not finding a whole lot in this hunt, I hope showing the proofs that I have found made the video a little bit better. At least gave me something that I could post. So thanks for watching, and until next time, we'll see you later.